Thanks for stopping by. You can see them in the Calendar Snack dashboard. I'm going to go to Send Invites. And if I go back real quick, you'll see that I have 309 events loaded for the upcoming NFL games for 24-25. And what I'm going to do here is going to look for all upcoming. And I'm going to stylize this a bit. I'm going to add some decoration here to the page, and you'll see the page build here real quick. So this whole demo is just on upcoming landing page, and I'll go to full view. We'll review this page real quick. You'll see within the page itself, I could insert someone like Greg at TechVader, click these buttons here, and get the calendar invites sent to my inbox, and then put them on my calendar. Our data set in the background tracks all this data on the calendar receipts. So that's cool. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. And what I'm going to go do is show you a custom landing page, which is one here. This only took a few minutes to decorate with our tech stack. You can insert pages up at the header, and all upcoming events in the future will stream to this page here. So that said, let me go to this custom landing page. This custom page was used with our API technology and messaging layer. That comes with a developer kit or an enterprise kit. So if you are interested, go get a calendar snack at calendarsnack.com or 31events.com, and you can see all our great details there for the calendar server. So as I scroll down, I put my name in the top like before, and that sets off the ability to actually receive calendar invites. So this loads all the game schedules, and you'll see that today is September 13th. So when I go look at the 15th, which is Sunday, when I click this little clicker here, my good friend Arnie has integrated some technology here with custom APIs and custom filtering to show specific games when clicked on. It's definitely different in that it has more of a scheduling feel to it. So I'll scroll back up, and let's go ahead. This was all data for all 309 or 260 left games. So what he's been able to do is just use some filtering here with our API, and you'll see that under a custom filtered API, we're looking at a particular event for 9/22/24 for the Cleveland Browns. That's simple. So as I click through here, I click another one. Week 5, it's Washington Commanders versus the Cleveland Browns. And if I want to go back up, scroll, I'll go ahead and clear the cache out here, the browser, and I'm going to go grab the next data set out of S3 via the API and scroll down to December 16th, Atlanta Falcons. I'm going to say I want that calendar invite for the Falcons in December 16th to keep it simple. And I'm going to go back up and load up another person here in the test persona engine, and that is Mandy at techvader.com. And when I load her into the engine here, into the interface and landing page, which is auto-generated, I'm going to stick with the Falcons to keep it easy. I'm going to scroll down here. We're going to go back to December. I'm going to grab the last game here, week 17, Washington Commanders at the Falcons. I'm going to click this, and Mandy just got the invite. You'll see it right there. So all this data is collected on the back, and it's collected in this render engine here, which is a filter engine for the S3 bucket, Dynamo, and our APIs and messaging layer. So when I go to September, October, December, that last one sent was the last game of the year. I believe it was for this one here. Now, what I need to do is show you how these both were sent. And there's one here I'm going to say yes to, and that's for Greg. And the second one is for Mandy, and Mandy's going to say yes to that one. So in particular, Atlanta Falcons at Las Vegas, December 16th. I'm going to wander back. So both those calendar receipts have been sent back to the calendar receipt engine. I'm going to show you here in the reporting engine. Which is right here, excuse me. And that was for the 16th. And if you look at it, we had a couple games on the 16th. And as I look, we have one invitation that has the data collected out of the S3 bucket from the calendar client, which I just showed you. I'm going to review that report. There it is there, Falcons at Las Vegas Raiders. that was December 16th. I'm going to get the invitee report. That invitee report's going to come to the person who put that on the Calendar Snack engine via the calendar client itself, and that was this person here, footballschedulesoutlook.com. You can see I summoned the Calendar Snack report, and I'm going to look at it here, and you'll see that Greg has said yes. So if I go back to Greg, and Greg is right here, he's Atlanta Falcons, to keep it consistent. There's Greg. Greg now says no. What's going to happen here in the render engine? The visualizer will be the following. I can update this here, and you'll see that I go grab the data out of S3 again, and nobody has accepted, and you see that Greg declined. And then to validate it, I'll go ahead and summon another detailed granulated report back to the original organizer, which is footballschedulesoutlook.com. That grabs the data out of the S3 bucket and actually sends another report. Due to the Personal Information Act, we keep this secure. It's only available for the organizer, and we send it back to the organizer's address, and you can see that Greg declined. So this is a conclusion of this very cool, what I think is probably the coolest and unbiased landing page I've ever seen, from the NFL. Thanks for stopping by.